Hey, Alexus, Love Beauties and Flawless Man. Welcome back to part 2 of simple tips that you can do this winter to stay healthier in the winter. So number 1 is prune juice. Y'all already know I'm the prune juice queen. I'm gonna push prune juice anytime. No, anytime I can say something about prune juice, I'm gonna say it. Son sweet, call me. It's not, but for real, prune juice is the number 1 thing that's gonna help you out in the winter, because in the wintertime, we like to sit under the fire. We like to cuddle up. We like to eat a lot in the wintertime. And let's be real, some of us, and I can speak on my own behalf, some of us be having a hard time going to the bathroom. And, with all those goodies you're going to get ready to eat in the wintertime, make sure that you're using the restroom. We need to use the restroom each and every time that we eat. So prune juice is going to push that food back out. It needs to come back out. It should not be sitting in your body. So the prune juice is definitely going to help that. Also, that prune juice is full of active fiber. So fiber is really good for your overall colon health, digestive health, and fiber is really good for hair, skin, and nails also. So I love prune juice. Y'all know I'm the prune juice queen, but I love prune juice because it does what it has to do. It gets everything moving around, and it's just a really good product. And so the number 2 thing is elderberry. Elderberry is very, very good for the immune. I learned that elderberry is something that you can take every day. You can take elderberry all throughout of, the year. And we learned about elderberry during the lockdown, but elderberry is really, really good. It's a berry. You can get that dried and you can make a tea out of it. You can get that in a syrup, but make sure it's authentic. Make sure you're getting that from someone that literally has it authentic. Excuse me. You can go to your Whole Foods store and get it. Sometimes they make the syrup. I recommend the syrup. If you can get your hands on the syrup, get the syrup. Syrup is very potent. Anyway, you get it in a tea or a syrup or a powder is going to be very potent. But if you can get the syrup, get the syrup. The elderberry is really good for the immune. Your immune system is your defense mechanism. So the immune system is attached to all the other organs in the body. But the reason why the immune is so important, the reason why they attacked our immune system with their targeted agenda a few years ago and still going on today, is because a lot of us have a weakened immune system. A lot of us do not have the defense mechanism. We're dehydrated. We're easily able to get sick. We don't have that defense mechanism. So everything from the outside is able to come in the inside. Again, the food that we're eating, the skincare that we're using, even the people that we're around, our immune is not strong enough. And elderberry helps to keep your immune strong. It fights the free radicals, which is foreign substances. Like anything foreign, anything that's extra in yeast, anything that's extra in sodium, just anything that's negatively charged comes and it fights against the immune system. When the immune system is weakened due to lack of hydration, lack of nutrients, minerals, and vitamins, lack of just awareness in general, this is where you're able to get disease. If you keep being sexually intimate and your immune is weakened, because now you're able to get a disease. So be sure to get you some elderberry if you can this year. The elderberry is going to help to strengthen that immune. That immune is going to fight off any disease. That way you will not get sick. The next thing is green tea. Green tea is really good for your hair, skin, and nails. Green tea is something that I'm still doing my research on, because green tea is just way more powerful than we think it is. When you are drinking tea, I know we love to use sugar. I know we love to have taste in our foods, in our herbs, our fruits, our vegetable, our drinks, but sometimes we need to drink those things plain. I know it's nasty. I know sometimes it doesn't taste right because we're not used to it. We have trained our taste buds so much to be immune. Come on, Jesus. We've trained our bodies to be immune, which means to want these things, to desire these things, to only know these things, to where when something lacks a little bit of seasoning, we like it's nasty. When something has a different color, we're like, I'm scared of that. When something has no sugar in it, we like, I can't drink that. Just try to drink you some green tea. Try to drink your elderberry. Anything natural you do not want to add to, you don't want to take away. You want to drink that potent, that way it goes in the body where it needs to go to and is able to do its job at 100% efficiency. So Try some green tea, try some elderberry tea, and do not add any sugar. Just give it a try. I know it's probably not going to have any taste, but you want to know that. You want to know what you like until you actually try it. So try some green tea. It's going to be good for your hair, skin, and nails. Also adding hydration as well. And when you drink hot things in the winter, come on, Jesus, it also keeps open your, I want to say, like your throat, your esophagus. It just keeps that airway, you're just able to breathe. We want to be able to breathe. We don't want to be stuffed up. Again, like I said in part 1, make sure you're spitting out that mucus. And also another way you can bring that mucus up is by drinking something warm, because it's going to start breaking it down. Come on, Jesus. And when it starts breaking that mucus down with those hot drinks, it's either going to go down in the body and come back up later on, or it's just going to come all the way out. But anytime you feel that mucus coming back up, you definitely want to spit that out. The next thing we have is passion fruit or dragon fruit. It is $5, and people be looking like $5. I'm not going to spend all $5 on one fruit. Listen, passion fruit or dragon fruit, some people call it, is a blood purifier. Everybody don't have access to alkaline water, or it's just some other things and some different herbs that where people don't get it, or different things like that. But when you go in a grocery store, try passion fruit. It is like a pinkish and have like green little spikes on it, but it doesn't have a taste. A lot of people say because it's white and then it has like the black dots. A lot of people say it reminds them of kiwi. For me, it does remind me of kiwi, but it's not as sweet as a kiwi. But that passion fruit is a blood purifier. Again, we want to make sure that we're doing things for our blood to be healthy in the winter, because our blood gets a little bit thinner. So we want to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to keep our blood on track. So try some passion fruit next time you try some fruit. It is an exotic fruit, so you can mix it up. Some passion fruit, some berries. Like I said, if you feel like things don't have taste, you can add some honey. You can add some lemon. You can add some pepper. Sometimes people add salt to their fruit and different things like that. So, just with moderation with the salt, though, because we don't want to throw off the natural pH of the things that we're eating. But I encourage you to try some passion fruit. The next thing is you want to eat beans and lentils. You want to just eat things that have fiber. Eat more beans. Again, fiber is really, really good for your hair, skin, nails, digestion, your colon. So we just want to make sure that we are getting a good fiber intake, because the winter, when the seasons change, our body change, our skin change, our mood change, everything changes around us. We're able to get cold more and different things like that. So we just want to focus on our blood. We want to focus on our immune. We want to focus on our oral hygiene. We want to focus on our body care. We want to focus on keeping our hands, our mouth, our feet, our nose, and our neck covered up. We want to focus on keeping our hands clean. Come on, Jesus. Washing our hands and our fingernails. We definitely want to make sure that we are drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables to give us more of that organic and natural energy that we will not be able to get from nature, because the sun won't be out like that. So Alexus up, beauties and flawless man. If you have not already, I encourage you to watch part 1 of simple tips that you can do to keep you healthier in the wintertime. I say healthier because when we talk about being healthy, it's a process to that. It's a lifestyle to that. And if you're speaking to someone that really don't know nothing about that, you want to take it small. So for beginners, take it small. You don't have to go get elderberry and green tea. Start with the green tea. It's just as powerful. Get you some green tea and try it black. Like, don't put anything in it. Then with the passion fruit, get the passion fruit, put a little honey on it. Just start small, but make sure that you're doing these things. You eat tacos or you eat burgers, have a side of bean. Put some beans in the tacos. Have some refried beans. So just do some different things to stay healthier in the winter. I love you. God bless you. And if you have any information of your own, be sure to leave that down below in the comment section. If you know anything else that'll be good for us in the winter, maybe you have some tips, tricks, and hacks that can help us out. Also, we need all the wisdom that we can get. I'm here for it. And as always, I encourage you to do your extended research. I love you and God bless you.